All right.
Good afternoon. We're going to talk to you guys today a little bit about a term or thing you guys hear all the time on eBay and other websites called Hotmelt. It's kind of a big myth. It's really nothing more than a glue type substance that we use out on tour to deaden or silence the sound of tinniness, or for swing weight purposes, because some of these heads come raw or unweighted. We really don't know what we want to make the swing weight for the player or what shaft they're using for the balance point. So we get a raw unweighted head, and then we use the Hotmelt to achieve the weight of the head that we need so that the end result of the swing weight is correct. So I'm going to kind of show you guys today what it is. It's the yellow gun. Kind of seen it in all the tour bands. It's the same one's kind of used in all of them. It's basically a certain gun that we buy from a company. It's got a short needle in there. I would say the Hotmelt actual glue part is probably the most important. This stuff doesn't harden. It kind of stays a little bit soft or mushy, but it will not harden in any temperature. You can freeze it in the freezer and it'll stay kind of still a little soft, but it doesn't run and move in the head. So I would say the glue is probably the more important thing that we all use. You can get it from a certain company. That's pretty much the best type to get. So I'm going to show you today here. This is a little Rockaball's tour head. This is going to be right around 193 grams. This person does not want to play it at 46 and a half. They want to play it down around 44 and 3/4. So we have 193 grams. So I'm basically going to make this right around 200 grams is what I'm going to make this, and then we'll have a better understanding. Do I need a little bit more? It's better obviously with this, you're not going to get out of the head, so if you do anything, be a little short on the weight, and then you can add a gram or two if you need. You don't want to go getting crazy and start squeezing a bunch of glue and then figure out you don't need it, because there's no way of getting it out. So I'm going to put in here, needle just goes into the hole that we took out of the screw, and after a while you just figure out basically how much it takes to kind of move it where you need it. Put a screw in here. That's just our plug weight, and we're right at 200.7 grams. So basically now this head, what I'll do is I'll let it cure. For this gentleman, I'm actually going to let it cure towards the bottom, low in the head. If this guy needs it anywhere to do anything, it's a little bit higher of a ball flight. I could have put this in toe biased or heel biased to manipulate somewhat a ball flight, I guess. I don't really know how much of that it does, but you could put it in more toe or more heel to manipulate draw or fade. But this driver will now get a less tinny sound for sure. It'll be more solid. It'll definitely feel more solid, less tinny. So it'll be a quiet, muffled sound. So a lot of the tour issue stuff that you guys see online that's hot melted, it's just a better feeling or a better sounding club because they've added this from a standpoint of for basically head weight. So this driver can now be played at a shorter, more standard length rather than what it's basically sold to on the shelf. It's not going to make the ball speed increase or do anything crazy. It's basically now we can hit our target swing weight, and it'll give him a better feeling pad. So if you guys have any questions on Hotmelt or any other custom club type things, frequency, shaft flex, shaft weight, kick points, any of that, feel free to call us, Pure Performance Golf Labs, or you can look us up on our website, pureperformancegolflabs.com, or Facebook or Twitter. Thanks and have a great day.